Good evening, YouTube. Hardball Crazy come back to the video. Today, sorry, been a while, been rather quiet, been busy working, and when I got home from work, I've been rather tired lately, so I've been rather quiet with YouTube. So, I apologize for that. So, I'm going to do some videos tonight and record a bunch of them and have them in the hopper for future uploading. Tonight, first video I'm going to record, excuse me, is I'm going to tell you how I buy modern cards. I do some modern stuff with the vintage. I like baseball, all generations and all nationalities, all over the place. So by baseball, I only do baseball, but it's wide range. It's a hodgepodge. But I kind of what I do for in terms of modern buying or prospecting, I guess, is I not for so much I prospect for flipping. I prospect in terms of I kind of look at the market and see what players are kind of overlooked and buy them cheaper now before they go up in price. I'm anticipating buy these cards or players become go up in price. I'm kind of buying them now before they do. That's kind of how I do it, and I kind of explain how I buy modern cards and what I buy in it. First of all, excuse me, is I sometimes just for the El Cheapos and stuff, I just buy some modern cards just for the for the for the photos on the card, like this Albert Pujols from 22 Stadium Club Chrome last year, future Hall of Famer showing him pitching and his lone pitching performance with the greatest right-handed hitters pitching. This is a unique card. I just love that. Just kind of a cool Pujols card in my collection. Just unique and different. Having the same photos and same poses all throughout your whole collection is kind of boring. Adding some uniqueness to the PC is always fun. Also, my little side projects I've been doing is I've been collecting cards from uh, when City Connect uniforms get shown. They've been on some baseball cards. They're trying to pick up each team, City Connect team. It's kind of probably overlooked right now, but like say years from now, when I look back in the PC and have all the teams represented, it'd be kind of cool to showcase all the City Connect uniforms, even though they're bad or ugly. So I got the Padres with Yu Darvish. What I usually do is instead of just going for the base card, if I want to buy it on ComC or eBay with the shipping and stuff, it's you pay a certain dollar amount. So you know what, I'll just get the gold version and just pay a little bit more, and just have a better card in your collection. A gold, especially the gold nowadays, is much harder to get because of higher print run Topps is doing. So that's what I do there. Is well, my PC there, so I have some modern PCs, and I usually go for like the gold, Topps gold, or like the refractor version if it's cheap enough. Why the price difference is minimal, I'll just get the gold or refractor version. Another way I kind of prospect is for future Hall of Famers. Not so much about the no-brainers, but guys who are like maybe in the Hall of Very Good who's finished up the career. It has outside chance of making it, but the hobby is pretty much kind of forget about them because they're chasing these young bucks. So I kind of go for the old guys. So even though he's been on the news more and been popular, he's playing well, as Andrew McCutchen. He may be slipping out, but here's a 2004 Bowman Affleck high school American game type card. Came out before his rookie card. Little holes in the PC, so I'd look pick like Andrew McCutchen. Another player I'm looking at is making Evan Longoria, like a Topps Chrome update rookie card or a Topps Gold or something like that. It may be future Hall of Famers, maybe not, but you know what? If I fail and it's projecting that they will be, guess what? I still have cards of a all-time very good player, player that's very popular, a player that's had a solid career. And better than that, have him try and prospect to some Bowman first guy who may never make it to the major leagues. I'd rather have spend a few dollars on a Hall of Very Good guy than a guy who was a bust and as a prospect or not. So that's how I kind of do that. Another thing is I look at future Hall of Famers and see who's being forgotten about. Like this time last year, because everybody always hated them in their careers, is Bryce Harper, Manny Machado, and their cards are lower. So I kind of I bought some of their lower print run cards, rookie cards. This year, I think right now, rookie card that's a no-brainer, future Hall of Famer, but that is kind of overlooked, and is Mookie Betts. His cards are rather soft in the hobby right now. I picked up the Stadium Club rookie card for like 20 bucks. I love this image. I already have his Topps update and his Heritage High number, but I need a cool. I love this image. Always wanted this Mookie Betts card. I think he is very undervalued right now. You can pick up some good cards of him right now. He's going to be a Hall of Famer. He should be in the category top 5-10 players in the league every year. One other thing I always thought about is kind of shocking is that Frank Robinson is still the only player to win the MVP of both American League and National League. And Mookie Betts already won the Boston. He has a good shot at some point winning the National League. What will his cards do if he does that? His market go up with that too? So I look at Mookie Betts, I think, is a good buy for your future Hall of Fame PC. So I picked up this. Literally, I picked this up for like 20 bucks plus shipping for a Mookie Betts Stadium Club rookie card. You can get Betts stuff probably pretty soft right now, especially with the Dodgers kind of struggling off he in the West Coast and such. Speaking of future Hall of Famers, I picked up this. I've been looking for an autograph for this player because he doesn't have many, and for the longest time, I think a lot of people didn't think he's a future Hall of Famer. Still, many people don't think he is, but I have no doubt he will be at some point. This is Zach Greinke. I got a Zach Greinke autograph. He does not sign much anymore. And all his autograph stuff is early Royals days. So I'm thinking by the time he's a Hall of Famer, and no-brainer Hall of Famer by many people, that his autographs will start drying up. So I picked up one now. Post-retirement, he's not the most sociable guy in the world. So I think he's one of the type of guys retired to the ranch and not do a lot of signings and through the mails and car shows and other events. So having Zach Greinke autograph in my collection was a priority for a little bit. I picked this card up so before they start drying up and Hall of Fame collectors are after them, and they start going up in price because of that. So that's what I kind of did there. I kind of prospect that his cards will be more expensive down the line, so I'm picking up now. That's how I prospect. Not so much how great of a player is going to be. Speaking of Hall of Fame and autographs, I have pretty much, I have any current Hall of Famer on the ballot right now, except for like Beltran's rookie card because I can't stand that rookie card. And anybody in the future, current player, so foreseeable future, I will have the autograph. So I've been kind of going off some rookie cards, going after the autographs. So what I do is kind of be a year in advance. So this summer, I'm picking up autographs of future Hall of Famers, or possible future Hall of Famers. This coming up ballot. I'm not wait till it's ballot season and everybody's hankering for Hall of Fame. People are forgetting about the Hall of Fame right now. So I kind of look for next year's ballot right now. So I got a Joe Mauer autograph in my collection. 2022 Bowman's Best rookie card autograph. So right now I'm going to look at Joe Mauer. Before this, next couple of months, I'll probably get a Todd Helton and Adrian Beltre autograph. So by the time Hall of Fame comes around, I already have in the Hall of Fame. People are searching for the autographs, rookie cards. I already have it. So this time next year, I'll probably go after CC Sabathia autograph and maybe Ichiro if I find out one that's affordable. Then the following year, whoever's in the ballot, I kind of go for that, or I think it's about to make it. So that's kind of like a year in advance of the Hall of Fame ballot and inductions and announcements before everybody else starts chasing it. That's how I do it. And the last one is a little bit of the rookie prospecting. I don't really care about, if you see here, I don't really care about hobby good versus real good, baseball good, or anything. I think that's a bunch of crap. If you're just chasing players who are hobby good, hobby love, you're basically you're just chasing hype. Sometimes the hype is real, sometimes it's not. The hype is media, and hype is basically they're followed by the sexy tools, the player, like speed and power and such. But when I look at a player, I look at, especially a rookie card, rookie player, I look in terms of longevity, how great this player is going to be for how long. If I look for a player who's going to be really good for the longest period of time, don't care about what team he plays for, what market he's in, what age really he is. A little bit of the age because younger is better. Position wise, I'm limited on. I'm not a little bit. I kind of am. I don't really check, the top prospect list. Oh, he's number one on the prospect list. Number two, number three. I automatically get him. I have my own ways of doing it. I kind of read up on the guys, see what the experts say, the scouts say. I just don't read one writer. I kind of project over. If I see be able to watch him play, I kind of gauge him. Ball of bat skills is a big thing for me. The it factor, how he has this charisma, the leadership, how the other teams kind of other players and just eyes just kind of gravitate towards him as a player, and his power, speed, of course, but position a little bit like shortstop, center fielder. I will watch more. I will look into more as opposed to a first baseman, third baseman, corner outfielder, because they the athletic positions will have, if something happens to them, they can move to the outer positions. If you got a first baseman with light tower power but nothing else, there's limited to the how flexibility in the career and stuff like that. Of course, there's exceptions. I think Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is going to be a future Hall of Famer. Yes, he's very early, but I am totally impressed with his skill set. And out of 2023 rookie card logo cards, I think this guy has going to be the biggest career there is. Hall of Famer, I don't know, but I think this guy is going to have the biggest impact in the game, and that's Adley Rutschman. There's other guys I like Corbin Carroll and Riley Green, and Michael Harris, and they're going to be good players. But I think Rutschman has that it factor. I think he's of course, a little older and he's a catcher, so it's hard. But he reminds me a lot of Gary Carter, leadership wise, enthusiasm, and I think when people look back on it, Orioles became a good franchise, good team when Adley Rutschman got called up. I think he's going to have a long, good career. I don't know if he's going to be a Hall of Famer or Hall of Very Good, but I have the most confidence in him being the guy to have the best career. So I kind of look at the rookie still, but I don't chase the big dollar cards of them. So if I miss, I miss. So I just pick up a few cards here and there, the base stuff, and I just pick out and I kind of go after the more of the guys who I think are the best prospect to have the best careers. And I think Adley Rutschman is the guy this year in 2023. I talked long enough. This little video is very long as it is, so I'm going to leave it at that. That's how I buy modern and how I prospect. And thank you for watching. Y'all have a good night.